player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the Dave Rosales, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy certainly could be one of those horses for courses kind of guy. Loves pitch.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Castro ranging back. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Coming to the plate now, Abraham Almonte. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Castro is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 7, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ground ball, foul down the left side. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Francis Montero. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-2. Hard hit at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. Ready for another shot now, number 7. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Nieves. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here now the 2-2. All left side. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Ready once again, number 7. Switch hitter batting left here.
Loves hitting left-handed off the right-handed pitchers. Hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Castro is after it. 1 away. At the plate, number 7. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Minor League Baseball. Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Nieves. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the on the ground to third. He's right there. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits. So striding forward now, number 7. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. This is line to left. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead. Striding in, James Reyna, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Oh, nice shot right there.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10. Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden, the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Alonso Ferreira.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. And the return will pull the first baseman off the bag, so they'll just settle for the 1 out. Digging in, number 7. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left, number 10 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 7. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And this will bounce over the wall out there, and that's going to keep this a tie ball game, as that go-ahead run will need to stop over at third.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark. Did they send him home there? It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing over the wall for a double. That might have cost them a run there.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. So striding in, Giovanni Urshela, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Hit back up the middle. Cosmo right there. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Erie Seawolves came through when it mattered in the 9th. On the way to
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
time for minor league. Settling in now, number 7. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
Yeah, the ball's hit hard.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Newell, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Digging in, Fernando Hernandez. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands. If you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you get the ball.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 7. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get. Leading off the inning, Ronaldo Huber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ronaldo Huber.
To third. He's got it. And there's 1 away. In now, number 7. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. Rodney moves over. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, number 7. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Span calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the...
The show's continuing. At the plate, number 7. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hampton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Now at the plate, number 7 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Popped him up. Saucedo is in now as he gloves it for the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Stepping in, number 7. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Stepping in, number 7. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
High in the air out to center field. Span has a read on it. 1 away. Welcome to MLB. At the plate, number 7. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 7.
From the stretch. He pulls this one into right. Hampton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And you know, the heavy stuff has finally arrived. This has got to be the hardest rain we've seen all afternoon.
Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate,
Digging in once again, number 7. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound.
Now batting, number 7. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to left. Rodney moves over, and that retires the side. So they're held in check. Striding in to start the 9th, Preston Rodney, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Left fielder, Preston Rodney.
And a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a blue.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Akron Rubber Ducks came through in it. Minor League Baseball. Now to the plate, number 7, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 7.
No balls and a strike to count. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, guys, huge win in their last game. Kind of stopped a bleeding moment for this team. Let's see if they can continue that stretch today, because they've been struggling recently.
Gone!
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Striding in once again, number 7. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Number 7 will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Fly ball out toward left center field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good and gets the punch out.
And a dive, but he's back in. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Vinny has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. So stepping in, Alonso Ferreira. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance, number 7. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch coming, here it is. Hard hit ball to second, and this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out. It just wasn't meant to be.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jonathan Newell becomes the first out of the inning. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Standing in, Alonso Ferreira.
Alonso Ferreira.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no error. Stepping up to the plate, number 90. He singled his last time up. Vinny leads off first with one away. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of 4-0 the score tonight. Akron jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dave Rosales with his 4th win this